What's good, YouTube? Back with another video for us to check out. You already know what it is. So the video we're going to check out is about a road rage that took place, I think, in either Atlanta or Alabama. I'm not for sure. Just going off the title. And quickly turned into a UFC match, man. Alabama dad disarmed a woman that pointed a firearm at him and his son. Crazy, man. We're going to see what it do, man. You already know what it is. I appreciate all the love and support once again. Make sure y'all hit that like button, the hype button. Yeah, it's a new button called the hype button, so hit that. Subscribe, you already know what it is. I appreciate it. Let's go on and get into this video. Now, here's some stuff I'm going to have to blur out. I can't show all this.
I don't play with a motherfucking man. A man is not gonna call me. You gonna call me bitch. 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 You gonna call me bitch now. Now, cause one thing about it, I don't play with no mother. Don't touch me.
Dang.
Tell police be here.
Hey, listen, wow, very short video, and my bad, I didn't watch the video, but I could see how long it was, and I forgot to mention that, so I'm gonna run it back twice. But before we do, man, it's like funny at the same time, because it's like you didn't see him take her down, and she just knocked out. You know what I mean? This ain't one of them situations where it's like, oh, a man just jumped on a woman. You seen he was handling her, you know, the best he could until she put the gun in his face, and she did keep. Well, you know, she kept pointing the firearm at him and his son. Hey, man, I think dude did a phenomenal job, bro. Like on some movie Rambo, Chuck Norris type shit. Real talk, man. Like, bro, what the heck, bro? Like, dude called, he disarmed her, took it out. That's like, you know, he could have really took her life, man. That's self-defense. She's out in public pointing a firearm at any and everybody, man. And she's endangering his life and his son's life. Man, once he got that gun, man, he could have easily did some step back, bam, knocked her down, self-defense. He spared her, man, real talking. I don't know if dude is in law enforcement or what, but if he can do it, if he's not, and if he can do it, then law enforcement should be able to know how to do this stuff a lot more and a lot, you know, with dealing with civilians and stuff, man. Oh, this is crazy, bro. Let's go ahead and run this back one more time, bro. She was tripping though, man.
I don't play with a motherfucking man. A man is not gonna call me. You gonna call me bitch. 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 You gonna call me bitch now. Now, cause one thing about it, I don't play with no mother. Don't touch me.
If y'all seen when they came down tussling with it, whoever's holding this camera, it came down in that person's direction, and then it went down and it went off, fired off at the ground or whatever. Just a little bit higher, it would have been in that person holding this camera, man. She tripping, bro. Like, dude really, you know, did what he was supposed to. I don't know how it all started. I don't know who started it. The road rage, who's in the wrong, who's in the right. But she's obviously hopped out with a firearm on some people that don't have one, or at least they not, you know, showing it or whatever. You know what I mean? And she definitely tripping, bro. She tripping, bro. She's tripping hard. She is tripping. Look at it. Look at her, man. She just knocked out. He did some Rambo shit, bro. Like, took her gun, boom. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Tell police be here.
Wow. Okay, that's the end of that video, man. You already know what it is. Let me know what y'all think about it by posting your thoughts, your comments. It's all love. I appreciate it. Again, make sure y'all hit the like button, the subscribe, the hype button. Watch the content all the way through. Share the content all the way, you know, with your people or whatever. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude, like, I think too, man, and I understand she was a woman and she's a black woman, But this ain't that in this situation. You know what I mean? It's kind of a good thing that it didn't go no farther, man. If she would have, end up shooting somebody, man, she would have definitely been in way bigger trouble than what she's gonna be, than probably what she got in. You know what I mean? She's alive, they're alive. Nobody got hurt other than her getting DDT. You know what I mean? She got suplexed real fast. But other than that, everybody seems to be okay, man. And this type of stuff I'm saying, we living in a crazy world where people trip out over road rage. And I'm not gonna act like I haven't had my moments too, man. But I've had to, tell myself and remind myself, man, it ain't worth it, bro. I want to make it home. I got my family with me. These people got children in the car. It's not worth it, bro. And it's just everybody is on the edge. Everybody's frustrated. A lot of people dealing with mental illness. A lot of people dealing with trauma. A lot of people just stressed, overly worked and stressed out about just life. So, yeah, man, it can get crazy out there when you going, in public and you driving around, you on these roads. So be careful, man. Sometimes you just gotta let a fool have a way. Hey, you got it. I ain't even tripping with you about it. Sometimes it just gotta be like that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta just let a crash dummy go on and do them, bro, and make sure they just don't crash into you. But yeah, man, y'all already know, man. Y'all stay safe and blessed out there, man. It's definitely a dangerous world we living in, but at the same time, man, we powerful, man. So, it ain't nothing we can't overcome. We can always do better. Things can always get better. It's a choice, bro. And at this point, it's really more of a self-choice, man, because so many people are divided. So many people are on just following after other things and other people leading them. You know what I mean? This politician, all these politics and politicians and all this stuff going on in the world, man. A lot of people just don't know how to think for themselves no more, man. The internet, social media, a lot of people just don't know how to think for themselves no more, man. It's really unfortunate, you know what I mean? It really is. But hey, man, but also keep in mind it's a self thing, If you don't want to be somebody that's led by the world and you got just have somebody leading after you and for you to think, for you to know how to put your shoes on and what to do with your life. I mean, if you don't want that, you don't have to have that. But you got to create, activate that God and that power within yourself, man. You got to step it up, bro, and really get on your focus and your grind spiritually, mentally, physically, financially. You got to get it right, bro. You know what I mean? You got to fight for it because the world around us right now, it's crazy. Just crazy, bro. It's a lot going on. But you already know what it is, man. I'm going to wrap this one up and get to the next one, man. Y'all stay blessed out there. Stay loving on yourself so you can always, do right by others and stay loving on your loved ones, man. Till next time, man, you already know what it is, man. Let's grit. Y'all know what it is.
Cause nigga, I like money and nice shit. My swag is priceless. My bag is righteous. You mad? I got the